to sort out our car insurance because it's due. Yeah, it's due. So obviously we're trying to get fully comprehensive. Car insurance here is a little bit different to how they do it in the UK, because in the UK, you know, they take your registration number and then we look at lots of metrics. I know how car insurance works because many moons ago I used to work for car insurance for quite a while, so that was my job. So I know a bit about insurance, but here it's just different. They just ask you, basically their biggest factor for working out car insurance here is the value of the vehicle. So obviously the more expensive your vehicle is, the more car insurance you'll pay. And it seems like all the companies come out with exactly the same number. So there doesn't seem to be any competition, because I got a quote from one company and I thought, oh, let me try another company to see, because that's what we do, right? And it was exactly the same number, So they're all just quoting the same thing all the way through. So I'm trying to sort that out, but a year's insurance, they just quoted me just over 4,000 cedis, fully comprehensive. I don't have all of it right now, so I'm trying to see if perhaps maybe I can do 6 months. So 6 months works out to be 2,800 something, so you're paying a bit more, but you can do 6 months and then do another 6 months later or whatever. But I'm trying to work on something. I'll try and get the full year. I'm trying. But also, I believe you can do 3 months. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, don't quote me on that, but I think you can also do 3 months. But yeah, so I'm gonna just try and work some magic and get our insurance done. It's just one of these paper type things that you just hate having to do. Even though you can just call them and you can do it online and it'll be set up for you, like right now. I hate processes here, man. I hate processes. I don't want to speak to anyone. I'd rather just go on a laptop, do it, and then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But that's gone.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honest.
Go chop, everybody go chop.
Don't let it fall on me.
Boss, the next time I don't have.
Make me believe it.
Okay, I've been out and I've come back, and guess who's got a chip? Yes, I've got SIM numbers. I'm so happy. Finally, the British passport did the trick. So I have 90 days with this card, and then I have to re-register it with my Ghana card. So yeah, that just solves everything, because honestly speaking, I don't know how long this passport thing is gonna take. I don't know. So it's a bit of a pain in the behinds, but at least I've done that now. And also, hold on. Some water for my son, there you go. Is that right? Yeah, and also we went to go and register a car today, and you're not allowed to have tints on the windows at the front. This is like a new thing to me. This is like been to DVLA so many times, but this time we went, like, no, you have to take the tints off the front of the two front sides of the car. I've never seen that before. I mean, they do it in the UK, I know. They look at how thick the tint is, and if it's above a certain ratio, then they tell you to take it off. But this one, you're not allowed anything on it at all. So whenever you see cars on the road and they have the tint, it's actually illegal. They say the police can stop you, but I'm like, we've never been stopped before. But they said the police will not stop you. But what will happen is, if they go to DVLA and they see that you have the tints on the car, they will put something on your record, so that when you go and do your roadworthy, they'll put a fine on it, which means you have to go to your head office and you pay 350 cedis, and then before they will unblock your registration number in order for you to be able to get your roadworthy. That is new to me. So he said to us, well, you can leave it on there if you want, but when you go to do your roadworthy, you will have to go and pay a fine, or we can take it off for you now for free. So I was like, how do you start taking it off? Because I'm not paying no fine. So we had to take it off the front of the car. So that was very interesting. I've never ever experienced it. So I think this is probably a new thing that they're doing in Ghana right now, because that is the first time. I've been here for years. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So that's a heads up warning for those of you that are in Ghana or coming to Ghana and you have tinted windows. You're not allowed. Okay, today I'm I'm downstairs. I'm gonna try and do my God's all best to get most of this kitchen done. I'm so over it, honestly, I really am. But I do need to sort through this stuff, and I know I've said it 100 times. The last time I was here was when I cleaned up the worktop, which I did, which is still nice and clean. But I have to do the rest of the kitchen, so I'm gonna just go through the cupboards. To be honest with you, the reason I don't like coming down here as well is because I'm scared of cockroaches. Because you know, cockroaches, they enter your house. I don't know how. They always enter the house. And especially because this one's down on the ground, like you find them sometimes. And so I'm terrified. So like if I see one, I'm going to just jump out of my skin. So I'm scared of like picking things up from the floor and looking in cabinets in case I see one, you know. I'm terrified. So, but I've got to do it because it's a part of Ghana here. It happens. Everybody has them. I've never found one upstairs actually, thank God. I guess it's because it's on the upper floor, but down here you time to time you see them, and so I'm praying that I won't see them. But I'm gonna get to work anyway because this has got to get done by this weekend. The plan is by the time I load up this video I would have cleaned out the whole kitchen. That is the plan. Can I do it? I don't know, that might be a big ask, but I'm gonna give my damnedest. I'm gonna try my hardest. So let's just get this done. No more talking, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, I don't have a broom. No, I have a broom down here. I don't have a what's it called, a dustpan. I don't have a dustpan down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this box thing up and I'm going to use it as a rubbish collector, as they say here in Ghana. First time I heard that, I was like, what's the rubbish? I thought they're talking about like the bin people that come along when she was saying rubbish collector. I was like, what is a rubbish collector? Not knowing. Talking about the dustpan. So yeah, I'm going to use this to collect the dirt from the floor.
Show ya. Show me the car when you turn me on. The way you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, you should.
Do you know what I have to say, right? I think getting rid of paperwork is one of the hardest things that a person has to do when it comes to like tidying it up. The amount of bits of paper that we've got around is just absolutely crazy. Like, it's beyond me. Like, you keep receipts, you keep invoices, you keep all that stuff, and you just don't know how long to hold on to it for. Like, how long should you typically hold on to a receipt or an invoice that you've had for something you bought? Like, I have no idea. Like, for me, I feel like, okay, if it's been like 6 months, a year, especially here in Ghana, even 1 week, you can throw it away. I'm sure you can throw it away. But I think I've got a habit of holding on to stuff just in case. And so now I just find myself in like a terrible mess, having hoarded all these papers and trying to sort through things that I can throw away and things that you just basically still need to keep. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm chucking a lot. Trust me, I'm chucking like 90% of the stuff, but some of the stuff I'm just bamboozled, completely bamboozled. But the desk is the table's getting clearer. Look. At least you can see it now. Before you couldn't see anything, so we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. It's happening. It's happening. We're getting there, but we still have a long way to go. So while I was tidying up, I just got a phone call. And the person's like, oh, I've got a package for you. And I was like, a package for me? Are you lying? Who's this? I wasn't sure, but I remembered, yeah, I was supposed to receive a package today from West African Designs. So I've got the package here. So I'm going to open it up and see what it is. I don't know. They just contacted me and said, oh, they'd love to send me something. So, I don't know. Let's hope there's not a snake or something in there. I'm joking. You know, the mind runs wild sometimes. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now I can show you a bit better. Camera's at a better angle. Okay, so, yeah, they've sent me these, like, little bags. It's so cute, look. And the inside is also lined in cloth. So I can use this when I'm going out, put all my stuff in there. I know Karis is going to try and take it off me, but we'll see about that. Okay, and then we have, oh, isn't this cute? Ooh, look, put all my shopping in there, look. Put a few little things when I'm going shopping. Okay, and it has, what is this on the side? Oh, it has like a drawstring on the side as well. Okay, that's creative. Wow. Okay. And then, hold on. There's one more. That's not all, you know. That's not all. Oh, I love this one. Look at the colors. I'll say it's two of the same bag. Look at the colors on this. This is beautiful, man. This is so nice and bright. You know, anything with like pink and yellow in it just gets me. So, this is gorgeous, man. Wow. West African Designs, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That's so lovely, isn't it? You guys should go check out their Instagram page. They have an Instagram page which I'll put into the description box, and you guys can go check it out for yourselves. Wow. So do you guys remember what I said right here? By the time I load up this video, I would have cleaned out the whole kitchen. I take it back. It ain't gonna happen. There is no way I'm sorting out this entire kitchen before this video is uploaded. No way on God's green, beautiful earth is that going to happen. It cannot happen. Too much junk. No. Abanka. Hey. Guys, I can't take it anymore. It's like the sun is too much. It's peak hot right now. So I'm gonna call it quits there for today, but I'll be back tomorrow because there are a few things that I want to do, but at least I can say I've done that. So tomorrow when I come back, I'll probably focus on the floor here. It just doesn't end, does it? It looks absolutely terrible, but honestly, like right here, this is just a box of rubbish where I've been putting all my rubbish here. This is just a box of rubbish. This can actually be added to it because it's also rubbish. So it's actually not as bad as it seems, but that's all rubbish. That's all there, that is just rubbish that I need to take to the bin, the main bin outside. And then I need to sweep and take the stuff out from under the table as well. So I'll continue tomorrow because today, you can see from my face, look, I'm absolutely sweating. Okay, so the orange bag was for Caris. So Caris, do you like your bag?
Yes, thank you to the person who sent this to me. Thank you.